Hi guys, it's Fentony. In this Game of Thrones video, we're going to be talking about the return of Ned Stark in Season 8. Eddard Stark's death back in Season 1 remains one of the most iconic moments in the Game of Thrones series. Even till this day, Ned remains one of the most recognisable characters from the series, especially to people outside of the fandom. Also, Ned Stark is very popular when it comes to internet memes. The actor who played Ned, Sean Bean, only appeared in the first season, and then again in flashbacks, but Ned Stark did return as a child, and then as a young adult during Robert's Rebellion in Season 6. Ned Stark even returned last season when Bran returned to the Tower of Joy to learn Jon Snow's true name, Aegon Targaryen. We have seen flashbacks of Ned to the Tower of Joy, but I feel that storyline is finished. We don't need to go back there to learn more, but that does not mean that Ned won't appear again. We know that Jon Snow, or Aegon Targaryen, is the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark. But could Ned Stark be the key to proving this to the rest of the Seven Kingdoms? I don't see why the rest of the world would believe Bran. The Maesters never believed him about the White Walkers, so why would they believe him now? There is a theory though that Ned Stark has left something in the crypt of Winterfell that proves that Jon Snow is actually the son of Rhaegar. I have heard people say it could be Rhaegar's harp, but that's not exactly official proof, is it? So maybe Ned Stark has left something, maybe in an official document, inside the crypt of Winterfell. Maybe inside his, or maybe Lyanna Stark's tomb. Or maybe Howland Reed, the father of Jojen and Meera Reed, might make an appearance. We have seen him in flashbacks, and he should know exactly who Jon Snow is, as he was at the Tower of Joy with Ned. Howland Reed is the Lord of Greywater Watch, who swear fealty to House Stark. He has not been present during any of the scenes when the Lords of the North have came to Winterfell. Maybe this is just a plot hole, or maybe there's a reason why. Maybe Howland Reed has sworn to Ned that he would never come to Winterfell, as it would jeopardise Ned's secret, and Howland Reed will never mention what happened at the Tower of Joy. But maybe Howland Reed will break this oath, or maybe Ned has gave him proof and told him only reveal the truth if Westeros needs a Targaryen king. Or maybe Howland Reed has no proof. He might never appear, but he might appear and he can tell Bran where to find the proof. Bran goes back and he sees Ned hide Aegon Targaryen's birth certificate inside Lyanna's tomb. Maybe in the vision, Ned Stark turns around and he looks to see if anyone's behind him before placing the document inside his sister's tomb, and it looks like he's looking at Bran. Now that would be amazing. There's also a theory that Bran will go back to Ned Stark's execution, and he will hear the last words that Ned spoke. Ned did say something before he was killed, but it was muffled. We don't know what he said, but it could be very important. Maybe it has something to do with Lyanna Stark and Jon Snow. Maybe Ned mentions Lyanna's crypt, and that's why Bran and Sam go looking down there. Or maybe it's as simple as, I kept my promise. The character of Ned Stark and Sean Bean really helped Game of Thrones become a big hit. I believe Sean Bean appearing in Game of Thrones as the main character at the time really helped the series get off the ground. I would love to see Sean Bean return one last time as Ned Stark in a flashback or in a Bran Stark vision. You could say that is nothing but fan service, and you wouldn't be wrong, but it might have a huge role in revealing Jon Snow as Aegon Targaryen to the rest of the Seven Kingdoms. So let me know what you think. Will Sean Bean come back as Ned Stark in the final season? Would you like to see him return? And do you think if he does come back, it will be to reveal that there's an official document inside Lyanna's tomb that confirms to the world who Jon Snow really is? We all know who Jon Snow is. We know he's Aegon Targaryen, the son of Rhaegar and Lyanna Stark, but there is no way the rest of the Seven Kingdoms will believe Bran Stark, Samwell Tarly, or even Howland Reed. There needs to be some sort of hard evidence, such as a document, and I think it could be inside Lyanna's tomb in the crypt of Winterfell. So as always, please leave your thoughts, theories and predictions in the comments below, and if you want to stay up to date with Game of Thrones and you enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button as there's going to be so much more to come. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it as well, as I really appreciate that and it helps the channel out so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.